Why Angel Reese threatened to kick Speedy Morman off her podcast. WNBA star Angel Reese threatened to kick journalist Speedy Morman off her podcast during an interview session that has gone viral. On the Unapologetically Angel, the Chicago Sky forward didn't wait to pepper Morman with a succession of invasive questions, asking if he has any special ladies in his life. Morman responded facetiously with, "Yeah, I do. I call her every day, shout out to my mom." The banter kept going as Reese inquired about having his eye on a certain someone. Speedy then fired back with a smooth response, "My eye is on everyone I look at." Morman kept Reese at arm's length with slick responses. Reese wanted to know if Morman was in the streets, tricking and spending big bags on multiple women. Morman flipped the script by speaking in the third person with, he recently spent money on his mother and sister as they went out to a nice restaurant. Angel Reese's fans add their opinions. Fans clamored to give their opinion on the interview. "Interview over, I'm annoyed now," said one user on the Shade Room's Instagram page. Another watcher complimented Morman. "His media training is superb. He basically said, mind your business. He'd do excellent in an interrogation room," a third person added, while a fourth contributed this thought about Morman. "I know his friends love when they girl ask him where they was at last night. WDM last night? Like yesterday when it was dark? Or like today's Eve?" A fifth person said, "I know a Gemini when I see one," while another penned, "He said everything is crazy these days, that's my new answer to everything." A seventh person wrote, "Spoken like a true journalist." Six figures. Angel Reese's unrivaled admission underlines where she will have upper hand on Caitlin Clark in New Year. The unrivaled league was too lucrative for Angel Reese to pass on. The Chicago Sky forward is one of a host of names lined up to play in the league's first season in January, while great rival Caitlin Clark has so far decided not to party Kate. Reese has not been shy in listing all the benefits of playing in the new 3x3 league that pits some of the WNBA's biggest names against each other in a new-look league. The league was co-founded by Nafisa Collier and Brianna Stewart. The pair came up with the idea in 2023 in a bid to bypass complications from the WNBA's prioritization rule, which creates issues for players who travel overseas to play in the off-season. Players can now play domestically and get a sizable financial incentive, with each of the 36 players in the league guaranteed $250,000 for the 8-week season. "For when I'm staying in the States, I don't have to go overseas. I'm making six figures. I'm living in Miami during my off-season," Reese said on the WE show. "I'm playing 34 of some of the best WNBA players, being able to get better. Some of the best coaches, we got Teaspoon, we got Phil, we've got a lot of great coaches there." Reese herself is one of the best players in the WNBA and enjoyed a great debut season in 2024 after being drafted by the Chicago Sky. The 22-year-old was a strong Rookie of the Year contender, but her season-ending wrist injury meant Clark faced no competition for the prize come the end of season. Clark has opted against the unrivaled league for her off-season, choosing to focus on golf and downtime after an intense debut season that was her claim Rookie of the Year honors alongside a host of records. 2025 is set to be another exciting year for women's basketball, and Reese also explained how desperate she is to play alongside more great players. "I'm excited to really dial in and get better. Obviously the games are going to be cool and fun, but I just want to learn from the vets and stuff," Reese added as one of the benefits of the league. The 22-year-old previously also spoke about the format being a motivator to play. "Being able to know two great players that are starting something, I think it's amazing. 3-on-3 is something that I love to do. I haven't been able to play competitively, but I think I can work on some of my individual skills because 3-on-3 exposes everything. So, I'm excited for it." Reese will play alongside a strong team in Unrivaled with Chelsea Gray, Brittany Sykes, Kalia Cooper, Lexi Hull, and Azura Stevens joining her to form Rose Basketball Club. The team of 6 will be led by 30-year-old Los Angeles Sparks' assistant coach Nola Henry. Unrivaled tips off on January 14th in Miami.